You know what they say, third time's the charm, though. Maybe I need a different hat. Maybe I just need to have a different hat. Bought 7 out of 34 hats. No, not that one. Maybe I need to get the flower on. Yeah, a little cute flower. That's what we need. House, damn robot. This is where the challenge comes in for me. I had the same trouble trying to clear the robots past and enter the Gungeon. It's just so hard to get a run going. You have to just not take like any damage throughout like the first, like every chapter. You have to just play so perfectly because it's so much harder to regain health. Unless you get one of those items that just automatically regains health for you. Gives you armor every floor. I don't think those type of items exist in Exit the Gungeon. Got anything? This guy needs to get a damn chair, and I don't know how to get it for him. Also, for the NBA fans in here, the Celtics won last night again. They're 3-0. One bad thing about living on Mountain Time with this stream schedule is I never get to watch the Celtics because their games usually start right when I start streaming at the night stream. And then the game's over by the time I'm done streaming. What's up, Joel? Hey, how you doing? I'm level 8 in the season pass. What level do I need to get for you? Snap. Is that not a thing anymore? Nope. The Snap sponsorship is over. It ended Monday morning. You had to get to level 18. We all snapped out. I'm not snapped out. I'm almost gold. I'm a couple games from gold. My oh boy deck has been on fire lately. Played a couple hands last night with the oh boy deck. Woo! And then I passed the hell out because I was so tired. Good morning, Alex. Also, good morning, Dom. But thank you for playing, Blacksboy, and thinking of me. Does mean a lot. But that Marvel Snap sponsorship is sadly over. We made me $650 US, which will be good for groceries whenever I get paid. We were 2 people from getting $150 more on level 18, but what can you do? You can uninstall, you can uninstall. What's up, Paul? Good morning. Shout out monies. Shout out money. I don't know about you guys, but I am a fan of having money. I'm a fan of it. I like money. Buy me things. Never say no to more money. And I'm going to be getting more money if we can get a 350 paid sub points for the month of November. 350 paid sub points. Month of November, I get a 70-30 split on all subs that are gifted. And tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, everything will be 70-30. Prime would be 50 still because it's Prime, but I can get 70-30 on the ones that matter the most, those gifted. Just gave my money to my roommate so she can pay rent tomorrow. Broke bitch here. Oh shit, yeah, tomorrow I have to pay rent. I'm about to be with you on that. Hardly ever talk about it. What, that 70-30? You're right. I should talk about it more. That's bullshit, though. You don't have to switch from Prime if you don't want to. If Prime's your way of subbing, keep subbing that way. Whatever is the easiest way in your life. I got hit. Shark, you just wasted money. Thanks for the $1 on the hype chat. The $1 by Shark. Damn, Shark, you shouldn't have. Is that 70-30? That is... I think it's more like 65-35 because there's like some fucking hidden fees that they don't tell you about. They advertise it as 70-30, but there's a few hidden fees that take away some of the money that you're rightfully owed. What the fuck was that? So you may well just flip it. Well, I'm gonna have 70-30 if we can get 350 paid sub points in November. And I will say, a streamer at my size being 70-30 split is kind of insane because I checked my numbers. I average like 45 viewers. What's up, Jake? How are you doing? I just have to hope a lot of people that don't watch me cancel their subs, because if they cancel their subs, that means I'm screwed. Because there's definitely a lot of people that don't really watch me, but they're subbed to me. Probably for the emotes, which good. Stay subbed. For at least one more month. I fluctuate wildly. It all depends on the game and the time. And if someone raids me or not. I don't even know what game is the best one for my stream. I don't even know which one would be the best to put out there for the people. Oh my god, you just wasted money. Why is that thing so fucking big? Wait a minute, why is that so big? Thank you for the $1, Youth Risky. You always see your morning streams, for your second ones are always VODs. Well, thanks for watching the VODs. Thanks for watching the morning streams too. Also, what's up, Koyak? You never watch Burr. Every time he talks to me in chat, he's actually hallucinating. Who said that? That or like the streamer, but aren't... That or like the streamer, but aren't necessarily interested in the game. Oh, so you like the streamer, but you don't care about the game. That's one thing that happens to me a lot. I stream so many games, a lot of people actually don't give a shit about any of the games I'm playing. They're like, oh, sweet, Burr's on. Oh, he's playing that game? Oh, well. Guess I can watch him another time. Oh, he's still playing that game? Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, Dan. How you doing? I feel like from the older jokes, everyone here is obsessed with Darkest Dungeon. I can't tell if people actually like Darkest Dungeon or not. Because some people straight up say, yeah, that game is so boring to me. But everyone is just like, Darkest Dungeon, yes! Yes, I love it! But I think people... But a lot of the time, people don't even know what's happening in Darkest Dungeon. They rely on me to know what's happening, because I actually do know what's happening in Darkest Dungeon, because I play it so much. Like, I can never tell if people like Darkest Dungeon or say they like it for jokes. Because it's a funny thing to say that you love Darkest Dungeon in this chat. Because it's one of my most streamed games ever. I can never tell. But I do know that whenever I do Darkest Dungeon Blood Moon runs, the view count slowly goes up as the run goes on. Because people like watching Blood Moon runs. because they are a challenge. I just like being a character and having myself die in horrific ways. I do love that too. Hey, Gemini, good morning. We don't care enough to learn what's happening? I guess. That's true. A few people in chat have picked it up after I've played it, and they're like, yeah, it's really fun, but it's really hard. Because I'll admit, there is a lot to learn in Darkest Dungeon. There's a lot. Somehow, I had the patience to learn it all. Look at my history. It's like, how the hell did I have the patience? And a Blood Moon run probably takes like 40 hours or so if you know what you're doing. Because my first Darkest Dungeon run took me 80 hours because it's a very hard game to learn when you're new. But now Blood Moon runs take 40 hours. 40 hours, bust out a Blood Moon, maybe 35. Depending on how fast we go.
Reeling, about to break.
Plus we get Wayne June's voice. You just want to see Burr kill me? Oh yeah, FTL's another one I killed Twitch chat in. I haven't played FTL in a while either. Hey, Jefferino, I enjoy watching you play Darkest Dungeon just for the Scandafort. What is that aspect? After my running gags of I'm bored streamer and Skull. Yep. Fucking Seliman the leper who's bored all the time. Hey, Tap for Blue, what are my thoughts on Darkest Dungeon 2? I really like Darkest Dungeon 2. It's very different from the first one, but I also appreciate a little bit, I appreciate the difference that they've done with the game. I appreciate the more roguelike aspect with it. The upgrade system with the candle, I think, is fun. I don't mind that there's not every single character. And I like that runs aren't 35 hours, but it is a little frustrating when you dedicate 5 hours or 4 hours into a run just to get absolutely bombarded by bullshit. But I think overall, Darkest Dungeon 2 is a lot of fun. Not as good as number 1, but it's a lot of fun. Have I played Death Road to Canada? No, that has been on my to-do list for about 2 years. I keep meaning to go back to Darkest Dungeon 2, but I haven't played it since I beat Chapter 5 and just beat, like, the entire game. Pleasure derived from watching another person's misfortune. Oh, so you like it when I get absolutely bombarded in Darkest Dungeon and lose everything that I worked so hard for? Oh, I get it. Oh my god, I fell off the map like an idiot. Ooh. How does this game compare to Enter the Gungeon? Like, Darkest Dungeon 2 is not as good as Darkest Dungeon 1, but still a good time. Exit the Gungeon, is that to Enter the Gungeon? Good game, very different, but still fun. Not as good as the original, though. But the runs are shorter. The runs are much shorter compared to Enter the Gungeon. I hate that move because I'm so bad at dodging it because I only like staying up top against this kitty. Oh my god. I've already cleared this game with every character minus the robot, so... But I'm so bad with the robot, man. I'm so bad with him. The pressure of just not being able to heal gets to me every time. Also, this game doesn't have as many secrets as Enter the Gungeon. Why is there a cat in a ship? That's the boss. I could buy that candy if I wanted to get another armor, but I think that's the only benefit is it gives you health upgrades. I can't remember what everything does. Can I still buy from you? Good. I'll buy it. I think I already have the helmet, so. Oh, improves health, movement speed, and damage. All right, it improves everything, actually, so it's actually a good buy. Yeah, the secrets in Enter the Gungeon, there's like 5 secret chambers that you can go to, maybe 4 secret chambers, the 6th world, the bullet hell world. Just a lot of small secrets that don't really carry over in this game. I will say there's more mini games, it seems like, in this game, with helmet kick and the golf mini game and then the Angry Birds mini game. Those are fun. You only get like one of those to run. If you've never played an Enter or Exit the Gungeon game, if you've never played a dodge roll game and you had to pick one, I would say play Enter the Gungeon, as I think it's just a better time and it's only a few dollars more expensive than Exit the Gungeon. So I think you get your money's worth more, but if you really like Enter the Gungeon, then you can play this one. Dark Souls 2? Isn't Dark Souls 2 like bad? Ah, shit. Hopefully I have enough money. Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon? For a second, I thought you were talking about Shovel Knight Dig, but then I realized Pocket Dungeon is not Dig. I thought there was like a question mark there, so I was like, oh, maybe I put a blank there. Those rocks looked out of place, man. They looked out of place. Yacht Club has done a lot with Shovel Knight. I'm excited for Yacht Club's game's next title. They're currently working on Mina the Hollower, which looks like a good game. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. I am not dressed up. If you want to see my scary costume, just let me know. I got you. There's something I need to grab. Rat. Well, I got a hole in one. Aced Just Desert Golf. You see, I'm a professional gamer. I was trying to hit the damn rat thing so I could progress the story for someone else, but I accidentally got a hole in one. Here's my Halloween costume. This is the scariest I can go for you. My hairline. Still looking to try a Souls game? Elden Ring's a good place to start. Since I beat Elden Ring, I have more confidence if I go back and play Dark Souls. Not the pussy patch. I haven't been able to get past the 3rd boss yet with the robot, so let's change that. Also, the unlock method for characters in this game wasn't as exciting as the unlock methods in the first game. This game, you just beat the game and then you unlock the characters. Which, like, it's cool, but it's not as exciting as, you know, unlocking the different characters in Enter the Gungeon. I think I own all the Souls games. I own, I think, Dark Souls Remastered, Dark Souls 3, and Kat owns Sekiro. And then I own Bloodborne on PlayStation. Dude, I just cannot dodge. I also own Elden Ring on PlayStation. Because I did play Elden Ring. I cannot do this goddamn character. Oh my god, I'm so bad with this character, dude. I don't know why I get hit so often. Should I buy another hat, maybe? Maybe I should buy another hat. The beret will help. There we go. Now we have another hat. Wait, I have a message on my phone app for the apartment. Our apartment complex has an app where they message us. They're giving out candy today for trick-or-treaters in the amenities room. I'm not a trick-or-treater, so I don't think I'm welcome. And they're like, any tenants want to give out candy? Come. And I'm just like, I don't got any candy to give out. I don't got any candy to give out. Oh god, not the sling again. Ugh. I do have one Halloween costume I could wear. I do have one costume that I haven't worn before. It was my secret cosplay costume for charity. I could wear it tonight on stream if we want to have some fun. Sour Patch is the best candy as well. You can't change my mind. Man, I really hate that damn gun. Oh, I got a chest. Dan, I usually buy a big bag of Sour Patch like that once every few months, and then I usually stop eating it like halfway through. I have to like put them in my pantry so I don't touch them anymore because I don't open up my pantry as much. Oh, really? That's so useless here. That's so useless here. I don't need any heals. You just taunted me, game. You taunting me with that? It's focus time. It's boss time. We gotta focus. We have to not take damage for once in a boss. Yeah, Alex, Lies of Peace has had really good reception for a Souls-like clone. Definitely a lot more positive talk about Lies of P compared to Lords of the Fallen, which is another Souls-like game that came out recently. I don't think I took damage. Haven't heard much about that one. Lords of the Fallen? Yeah, of course you haven't. Nobody has. Not many people have played Lords of the Fallen. A lot of people obsessed with Bloodborne. Ain't that the truth? I haven't heard of it because Burr hasn't played it. Have you heard of RoboCop Rogue City? What hit me? What? RoboCop because you played it or some RoboCop game. I never played RoboCop Rogue City because it was on a goddamn it was embargoed until 5 a.m. this morning. This game came out 9 years ago. What, this game? Exit the Gungeon? Or Enter the Gungeon? Enter the Gungeon came out like in 2016 or 2017. Exit the Gungeon came out in 2020. RoboCop Rogue City comes out in 3 days. Lords of the Fallen? No, there was a new one that just came out a couple weeks ago. I think it was called Lords of the Fallen. Maybe I might be mistaken the name, but... Oh my god, I'm getting hit when I shouldn't be. I'm a fool! It's called The Lords of the Fallen. Wow, what a great fucking name change. Hi, this is our first game, Lords of the Fallen, and this is our second game, The Lords of the Fallen. I feel like that's just way too similar. And again, enter the Gungeon, exit the Gungeon. Overwatch 2. Did you go to the Lords of the Fallen? +1 bullets. I don't think I have the helmet this time. I don't have the helmet. I just have the disarming personality, which makes everything cheap. I heard Overwatch League is actually just straight up dead as well, since you brought up Overwatch. Like, I remember hearing about the people like, yeah, you can cash out if you want, but now, last I heard, people were just like, yeah, Overwatch League is dead, just 100% dead. It's like, oh. Ah, my God. Oh no, not this guy. My God. Fucking hell, dude. I swear, this guy, like, doesn't take, like, any damage. That hit me. Damn, man. Damn, man. Not really good. The 2014 version's on sale for $5. Definitely don't buy that version. Well, this isn't going good for me. This isn't going good for me. All right, 4th time's the charm on the 3rd area, right? Well, I have 3 health, so that's good. I have 2 health, so that's good. All I need is 2 health for this last 3 areas. I'm buying now. Just give me that damn armor. A healing Guanstone doesn't do... A green Guanstone doesn't do anything for me because it just heals you occasionally. And I can't get healed with the robot. All right. Is there no maximum ammo in this? Nah, because the base game for Exit the Gungeon, you just are constantly switching weapons because it's like a blessed run and Enter the Gungeon. So you're constantly changing weapons. So you have unlimited ammo with them all. You could turn the blessed run off if you wanted to and have a more traditional run like Enter the Gungeon, but I haven't done that. Maybe once I clear with the robot, I'll do that. But I'm also... The robot's also the hardest one to clear with because he doesn't have any health. He has only shields. Yeah, Enter the Gungeon. Ammo management was very, very important. That broccoli was actually kind of huge. Gives me a good chance on this boss. It's probably one of those things that people dislike about this game because of like there's no ammo management. Black hole, son. I haven't been able to clear the 3rd chapter or the 3rd dungeon yet. Maybe I'll be able to do it this time around. I have health. I have 3 blanks as well. Oh, I'm very bad against this guy. hit at the last second again, man. Last second I got hit by him. Oh. A lot more guns useful in only certain situations becomes pick the busted gun. What, in this game? Well, you can't really pick what gun you get next because there's a bunch of more stock guns this time around that aren't like super useful. And it's just kind of randomly on which guns you get next. But in terms of buying guns, there's some guns I definitely don't want to buy. Oh God, what is this one? That was good. It was good, but... the third boss is the only boss minus dragon that I haven't been able to clear without taking damage. But like, look at this. I got the damn snowball gun. Oh my God, and I got hit. Yeah, the different, like, I give dodge roll and Red Hook, the people that made Darkest Dungeon, I give them credit for trying something new with their sequels on their very popular games, because Darkest Dungeon and Enter the Gungeon are both extremely popular. And then both of their sequels don't have as much positive acclaim behind them, you know? They're not as popular, not as positively reviewed, but it's also a lot of people just complaining that it's not the same, you know? Gilded bullets. Okay. Hello, Paul. We're playing as a sentient computer monitor. Yep, we're playing as the robot, the cutest little fella of the group, you know? I should not have gotten hit there. He's the last character I need to clear with, and he's the hardest one to clear with, so... a weird Apple Arcade exclusive for some reason. The reason was probably money. They probably got paid bank to have it as an Apple Arcade exclusive. Can't fault them for taking that. Maybe I should have got the fat bullets, not the health. It's like how Darkest Dungeon 2 was an Epic Games exclusive for a year into early access. Well, actually, the entire early access period was an Epic Games exclusive for Darkest Dungeon 2. Went into early access in October of 2021 and left early access in May of 2023. And got released on Steam and all the good stuff that we use. I don't think I'll be able to buy fat bullets, which is unfortunate. Yeah, free money, beta test, people will play it and buy it. I was one of those people. And then after, I played it a couple times in early access. I played it in early access when it initially came out for about 10 hours, maybe 20 hours. And then I played it for another 10 hours in July of last year. And then I was like, I'm just gonna wait until it comes to PC, to Steam now. Fuck Epic. I mean, fuck Epic, but they're paying these people for exclusivity rights for a year, so get the bag, developers. We tell content creators to get the bag. I'm telling that the developers get the bag. You don't know if your game will be successful or not. If you have the chance to grab a bag, grab it. I hate the Tetris part. Well, that was the 5th time I killed him, so that's good. I just don't have any, I have 4 health now for Dragon. Don't think I can afford the fat bullets. I can't. I'm gonna not spend any money. Maybe he'll have, health for me. You know that meme where it's the guy talking about cars and he says, this is great, but I like this? That's me with Steam. It's like, yes, competition is great, but I like this. And this is Steam. I like Steam. Competition is amazing, but I like this. Ooh, the magic sweet might be good actually to buy. Let's see if I can save up for the magic sweet. That'll give me a health upgrade and it'll give me extra damage and movement speed and all that. I just have to not take any damage for this next. I have to not take any damage until Dragon, basically. Oh, and I got a freaking little upgrade there. Nice. Oh, and I got the heart upgrade. They did nothing for their store? Yeah, I didn't say it was a good business choice by them. I think it's a good business choice when an early access game takes the Epic bag and, you know, does early access for a little bit on Epic. If Epic's paying them good money, they might as well. But Epic really needs to improve their storefront. I agree. It's horrible to browse on it. The only way they get people in there logging in is when they give out their free games. But they will forever make millions and billions of dollars on Fortnite. Imagine if they put Fortnite on Steam. They could make even more money from Fortnite from all the Steam players. have also played games in it. I mean, I've played a few games, but I feel a lot of people that have the Epic Games launcher isn't using it consistently. Obviously, you are an outlier in that situation. Am I going to be able to come back here? I think I can come back here one more time, so... You only have Epic for Fortnite? You like the interface more than Steam? Oh, man, I don't know how you like that more, but... Everyone has their preferences. Developers get a better cut in Epic Games. I still like Steam more. Hey, but I was saying, if developers have a chance to get that money on Epic and have their game on Epic, have it on Epic, have it on Steam, have it everywhere you can, you know? Get the money. There's a game on Epic that I'm really interested in playing, but I'm okay to wait for it to get to Steam. What game is it? Because someone showed me a game a couple of days ago that was on Epic, and I actually thought it looked really good. But it was in early access and on Epic, and it just got into early access. Witchfire's the one that got shown to me. Witchfire looks pretty good, but I'm going to wait for it to come out to Steam, probably. Let the early access happen on Epic, let them get their bag from Epic, and then they can come to Steam and they'll get my money. Alright, Dragon time. I can't get hit 5 times. Let's do it. I got hit once. That was almost a perfect run. I got hit once. I got hit once. I almost got the achievement for not taking any damage on Dragon. I know his patterns pretty well now. But I have cleared Exit the Gungeon. I have cleared Exit the Gungeon with every single character now. Exited the Gungeon as the robot on their route. Well. Maybe I can play this game in my free time now and just worry about getting all the achievements. Oh yeah, I can do non-blessed runs next time I play, actually. I can test out non-blessed and whatnot. But we have cleared Exit the Gungeon with every single character. And it took me 11.2 hours. I wonder how Shiny would feel. Don't tell Shiny. Got 40. Ranked number 7? What does that mean? I could also change the runs up, but I'll be honest, I don't really care to change the runs up too much. Oh, I just bought a hat by accident. I guess I'll buy 2 hats. Yeah, like and subscribe, YouTube. I'll try non-blessed runs next time, I guess, see how those are.